Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Brittany. If you're subscribed already, thank you so much for subscribing. And I kind of lied a little bit because I said my first video was gonna be a DIY, and it ended up being it's like a DIY but for my nails. So yeah, this is what my nails look like. I hope you guys like the video. I hope you guys like the video, and I hope you find it useful, helpful, and I hope you guys really try to do your nails on your own because it's not hard. Just get the materials from your local beauty supply store, and even online. Well, go on. Okay, yeah, from your local beauty supply store. And if you're watching this video and you like what you see, just make sure that you subscribe and turn on your post notifications so you can see when I upload a new video. I think my next video is going to be my hair tutorial, which is, I don't know when, probably soon. I hope it's soon, really soon, because I don't know. I wanted to do YouTube for a while. Did I say my name? Did I say my, okay. I wanted to do this for a while by telling me, go on YouTube, do your hair, your nails, because I do it on my own. I'm like, I'll do it. I was a little bit lazy, like I wasn't motivated enough, so I was like, I don't know. But yeah, I laugh a lot. I laugh at nothing a lot. Yeah, so yeah, turn on your post notifications, make sure you're tuned in, like the video, and share it if you like it. If you find it helpful, share it with your friends, share it with your mother friend, your friend, your grandmother friend, everybody. I feel like I just got like mad, right? And make sure you leave a comment. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is show you guys the products that I used. Of course, I don't do my own nails. I use acrylic fake nails. So you could use these or these. You could use either color. It don't really matter because when you put the nail polish on, it don't really show. But the reason why I use the clear ones is because I did the foil, and I kind of want it to be like see-through and the foil because it look a little cute. But yeah, you need these. You can find these anywhere. You can find these at the beauty supply store, the pharmacy, online. I bought the clear ones from eBay, and I bought these that are already like pre-shaped. I bought these from my beauty supply store. It's probably cheaper at eBay or your beauty supply store versus the pharmacy. And the acrylic powder I use is this one. This is by Kiss, and the glue also is by Kiss. You could buy these in a set where you get the acrylic powder, the glue, and the liquid. My liquid is different because I finished this one. Let me see if I have a bottle so I can show you what that one looks like. No, I don't have it right now, but the 3 come in a set. I'll probably put a picture, but the 3 come in a set. You could get that together for like $6, cheap. But this one is a little bit more expensive because I bought this one separate. It's all nasty. It's okay though. It's alright, it'll do the job. And of course, you need foils to foil your nail down. I'll use these ones and a buffer to smoothen the acrylic down. Acrylic is optional. You don't have to do acrylic. You could stop. You could really stop after you put these on, which I'm gonna show you. But I like my nails to last longer, so that's why I use acrylic. So it's up to you. A nail clipper to clip your nail, obviously. I use these sponges for when I put my glitter on my nail. You'll see why I use these. And these, and this for cleaning up the mess afterwards. And you need a brush. I bought a new one because mine was torn up. But acrylic brush is only like $2 at the beauty supply store. This is for the acrylic, as you can see. Depending on how small your nails are, you might want to get it smaller or bigger. But this one is fine. I like this one. And nail polishes. These are the 2 colors I'm using. I bought these this is Wet n Wild. I bought these in a set at a store at my house where it was like 10 for $5, so that was a deal. And I'm gonna use these, which is foils. You could buy these on eBay. I bought mine from eBay. It was like 12 of them. It's a lot. Look, it was like 12. It was 12, and it came with the glue, which you need to put on first. You're gonna see how I use that later on. And yeah, I'm gonna use this color today. This is pretty cool. And of course, a top coat to seal in all your perfections. Alright, so the first thing you're gonna do is you wanna clean your nails. First you have to decide if you wanna keep your nails long or cut them. I normally cut my nails because I don't really care for my real nails long, which is kind of ironic since I like my nails long. But anyways, I just cut the nails that I don't want off, and just clean it up. And you want to push your cuticle back as well. Do I have one of those things? I don't know, but then you want to foil it down so it's nice and even. And of course, I forgot to mention nail polish remover, probably one of the most important things. So I'm just gonna shorten my nails so it's even. And make sure you wash your hands after you do this so you get all that grease and stuff off your nail. That way it doesn't mess with the glue and the nail glue into your nail. Like this is good. And next you're gonna wanna size your nail. See, these nails that I use, they have like a little gap, so I can show you. They have like a little gap so you know where to stop when you put your glue on. And it just sits in perfectly on your nail. Do you see that? Yeah. If you don't have these, that's completely fine. It don't really matter. And it's best that your nail is bigger than your nail, if anything, and smaller, because you could always size it up to fit your nail perfectly, so it doesn't really matter if it's bigger. But if it's smaller, then get something bigger, because that's not gonna really work. So I'm gonna use my glue. I don't want to wash my hands right now because I don't want to get up. So I'm gonna just use some nail polish remover to get rid of any grease or anything, oils that's on my nail, because that can mess with the bond between your nail, the glue, and the acrylic nail. So I'm just gonna take that away. It dries pretty quick though. So I'm gonna take my nails out so it's easier for me. This thing is a mess. Jeez, already. So take these out. Last one. Put my glue in the little hole. This takes a while to come out, I'm sorry. This thing is taking forever. I can't deal with this. Okay. Make sure you position your nail and make sure that it's straight before you press down, because this stuff dries fast. So let me try to show you. And you can see when it goes down because the glue just like spreads out evenly. There you go. And what I like to do is I like to put some glue between where the nail and the acrylic, the fake nail meet, so you have that extra bond right there. This stuff do not come off for a while. I normally just have to take them off because they don't come off. Versus, because when I used to go to the nail salon, I would open the fridge and then my nail fall off. That don't make sense. So I decided I'm gonna just do my nail by myself because this thing look easy when they do it, so I can do it too. So that one. Alright, so I'm finished gluing my nails so they look like clear. I used the clear one. I'm gonna cut it. Next thing you'll do is cut it to the length you want to cut it to. I would just want to cut it like as far as it could go in a nail clip. I like my nails pretty long, so yeah. Cut those. Okay. And now you want to shape the sides so it goes perfectly, so it just fits perfectly with your real nails. And I like using this with the way it's shaped because it's easier to go on like that. You can see. I'm just doing the sides so it's nice and flush with your real nails. And I also like to go up here and trying to blend out where your real nail is and the acrylic nail, so that way when you do this, it's like flat, it's like meshed together perfectly. So just keep doing that for all of them. I do this before I shape it up to the shape I want to do it in. Just keep going. I don't know if you can see that, but you see it? It's like one thing. It's just really blend in there. And do that for the rest. Okay, so I finished blending my nail with my acrylic nail, so now I'm gonna shape it up. I'm going for the coffin shape because, you know, that's just the vibe these days. So I'm gonna just, if you do the cut, like people like cut the sides down like this to make it easier, but I don't really care for that stuff. So I just use a straight one because it makes like the line straight when you do it. So this is gonna go in. Everything's gonna be shaking right now, but sorry though. You need a lot of patience for this, by the way. This stuff is... it takes time. You can see that shape. I'm satisfied with that shape. I like this. I'm like shaking. I don't know why, because it's freezing right now, but I like that. I like it. Yeah. And if you don't like putting acrylic on your nail, or you don't want to put any type of toxic anything on your nail, you could stop here and you could just put like a clear nail polish over this and just put your nail polish regular. But I like my nails to last a little longer, so I just do that extra step. And I do a lot of stuff, like my hand is in water a lot, so my nail's not gonna last if I do that, so I don't even try. Do the acrylic. So repeat this for all 10 of your nails, for the remaining 9 actually, until everything is good. So I'll just come back when I do all of this, because this is gonna take me a while. I don't think nobody wanna see me doing this. See here doing this. Okay, so my nails are all shaped. You can see it. Yeah, I like this. It looks a little rough right now, but it's alright. It's all shaped. I like this shape. So I gotta move my thing moves this shift. Oh, I just made it worse. Dramatic much? Okay, I got it. So my nails are all shaped. All shaped. So now to the fun part, the acrylic part. As I said, this part is optional. You could just buffer it down a little bit if you want to with your buffer. Just buffer it down a little bit and just add your nail polish, clear nail polish, and then your regular nail polish to it. But what am I doing? I like my nails to stay longest again. So I'm gonna take my nail polish, my acrylic, sorry. I'm gonna throw it over into this little thing because I use it a little bit at a time. When you use this, and if you have any left over, don't put it back in here because that's gonna contaminate the whole thing, and you have to buy a new one because it's not gonna work. This is the acrylic powder. See that? God, okay. I just want it to be fancy and do that. But so this is how I do it. Get my brush all wet. Okay, I'm done. So I'm gonna tap the excess off and just drag it in there so I can get that little bead. And start at the base of my nail and just push it around into the corners and just drag it out. It's nice and simple, just take some time. But it's worth it. Repeat this a million times until you get the width. You want to focus more on the middle part of your nail because that's the stress point, and that's where your nail and the fake nail connects. So you want to make sure you secure that area very well. Oh shoot. I'm shaking. I don't know why I'm shaking. I normally don't shake. Ooh, glossy. See that? Can you see it? I'm shaking bad. I'm shaking bad. Next nail. Get your little bead on there. Start at the top. Bring it down. If your brush is too wet, your acrylic is gonna run, and that's gonna be a mess, a hot mess, and you don't want a hot mess. You want a cold mess. Nah, you just don't want a mess. It's a lot to clean up. Again, repeat this too. This is the easiest part to me. Shaping your nails up is the hardest part, honestly, because you gotta be precise, and it's like, I don't know. You gotta do it for beauty. Okay. For real though. Alright. And when this is dry a little bit, I'll come back and put like a second coat. You see how easy that was? I'm almost done. And this is just one step. If you have a really sharp this thing, I can't pronounce it properly, but if you have a really sharp one, you should be quick to shape your nails up. Mine is not so sharp, it's a little old, so I add on an extra 5 minutes to my full time. Okay, see that? This thing have a little smell, so you might want to crack a window open or something. You could see it. You could you could see. I'm trying to do this best I can. This part is the part where you want it to be thicker because that's where your fake nail and the real nail is connected. So that part has to be good. See it has that little thing. And don't worry about it. You can always foil this down to be even. So just right now, just worry about getting that on there. So just dab it, tap the excess off, and drag it in there. You get a little pretty ball. Okay. So I'm back, and I just finished the acrylic. This is what it looks like right now. I'm just gonna this is dry, so I'm just gonna try to shape it up now. Show you guys. So when you put the acrylic on, it doesn't matter how it look. It could look all types of crazy, but when you this part right here, this part is where you bring it all together, nice and neat. So I'm just gonna touch up on the shape, so make sure it's still the front. When you do your acrylic very smooth, it's easier. This part is easier because you don't have a lot of cleaning up to do because it's already perfect. So try to be a little neat. When you don't really have to though, if you don't mind doing this part. It doesn't take that long though. Then we're on to the real fun part. I have like a lot of notifications because I'm filming on my phone because I didn't charge my camera last night. So I'm like, okay, all right. Give this some time to dry. So when you do this, it's not like soft. This is so like, this is like therapeutic to me. You know, just sitting and just buffing down some acrylic. Buffy. Clean that up. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my next hand because, you know, I'm gonna look really weird trying to do this on my left hand on the camera. I'm not gonna use this to fold the top down. I'm just gonna use my buffer. I bought a new one because this one was like dulling out. So this is new one. You can just see. Ooh. Yes. So that's what I'm gonna use to buff the top of this down. I'm gonna use the old one. Go in and buff off anything that don't belong. And once you buff your nail down with this, your nail polish is gonna go on flawlessly. Like, it's gonna look very neat and very smooth. No bumps nowhere. None of that stuff. I hope you guys really find this helpful because I want everybody to try to do their nails on their own because it's so easy versus going to the nail salon like every 2 weeks. Save that money. Save that coin. Save your coins. Okay, so I started painting it. Sorry. I'm using yellow because it's spring and I want a nice bright color. So I'm gonna put my first coat on. This, I think we all know how to put on some nail polish. I'm hoping. Put that on. Don't worry, you could clean it up after with like nail polish remover. So don't worry about that right now. I'm trying not to, but it's like I have to. But yeah, it's for me right now. I want to use glitter and I want to use my foil on one of the hands. So I'm using the glue, the star glue for the foil. So I'm just going to put that on right now. So this is just glue. See it. It's regular, well, not regular glue, specifically for that. So we have that glue going on. See that? When it's dry, it's going to turn clear. And we're gonna put, I'm using a glittery glitter for this nail. This glitter is so shiny and pretty. You can see you don't really see no glitter. I'm gonna show you the technique I use to put more glitter on. My second coat. This nail polish is very thin. If you put too much, it'll like slip off the side. I don't mind it because it dries really fast. Okay. So what it looks like so far. I'm digging this. This is nice. I'm not even gonna lie. I like it so far. I like yellow, that's why. The corner right there. And I'm gonna show you how I use, you know, these little makeup sponges. I think everybody owns one of these. And use that to put more glitter on. You can see when you just put the glitter by itself, it don't show. So just take this. Oh God, no. I hate when that happens. So just take just add it to a sponge as much as you can, and this, what it does is like it absorbs the excess liquid in the nail polish and just leaves you with the glitter particles right? And take that and just, let me show you, sponge it on, and you automatically see more glitter than there was before. See that? Do it again, just a couple times until I'm content with the amount of glitter that I want on my nail. Ooh, yes. One last time. See that? I'm gonna use my nail polish to clean it up after, although I'm still using my hand right now, but I messed it up again. You see this? It's okay, let me try. It's gonna be good to go. A little bit on the side. I'm good at messing it up every single time, but this looks nice. And I put my clear nail polish over my glitter because I'm done with the glitter for now. And I'll wait till this nail dries so I can show you guys how I do the foil. It's pretty cool. It will look really nice. So I'm just gonna, as you can see, I'm just gonna put clear coat, a nice amount of clear coat on top of this. Cause see how shiny it is. I like it. My hand's a mess. Okay, waiting for this to dry. Then I'm gonna show you how to do this. Okay, so the glue dried. You can see when it dries clear. There's a little bit there that's not really dry on the side, but you know what? It don't matter. I'm not trying to put the whole nail. The foil, I'm just a little bit like, just dab it around. So I'm gonna see this magic, man. So just put it down and lift it up, and it comes off like that. See that? Slide it around. These angles, man, these angles. I don't want it in the whole nail, just a little bit. See how pretty that looks? And then we're gonna put the top coat on there. I already put the top coat on the rest of my yellow nail. And this is what it looks like. And this is what we have. Still need to clean up around the edges, but you get it. You get the idea. This is really pretty. I like it, and I hope you like it too, and I hope you try it, because it's really easy. It just takes a little patience, but it's not bad. I like it. I gotta do this hand now. Ugh.